to find the flaws in the Lich's playing style, the holes in his programming. This was something I learned over the years, mastering hundreds of different video games. There was always a trick to beating a computer-controlled opponent. In a game like this, a gifted human player could always triumph over the game's AI, because software couldn't improvise. It could either react randomly, or in a limited number of predetermined ways, based on a finite number of pre-programmed conditions. This was an axiom in video games, and would be until humans invented true artificial intelligence. Our second game came right down to the wire, but by the end of it, I'd spotted a pattern to the Lich's playing technique. By changing my ostrich's direction at a certain moment, I could get him to slam his stork into one of the oncoming buzzards. By repeating this move, I was able to pick off his extra lives, one by one. I died several times myself in the process, but I finally took him down during the 10th wave with no extra lives of my own to spare. I stepped back from the machine and sighed with relief. I could feel rivulets of sweat running down my forehead and around the edge of my visor. I wiped at my face with the sleeve of my shirt, and my avatar mimicked this motion. "Good game," a Sararak said. Then, to my surprise, he offered me his withered claw of a hand. I shook it, chuckling nervously as I did so. "Yeah," I replied. "Good game, man." It occurred to me that, in a weird way, I was actually playing against Halliday. I quickly pushed the thought out of my head, afraid I might psych myself out. A Sararak once again produced 2 quarters and dropped them into the joust machine. "This one is for all the marbles," he said. "Art thou ready?" I nodded. This time